It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Tonight for the Angels, right fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his left, Tulowitzki, and he's safe.
Early, right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
Sends that one out in a miss, strike two.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Phillips becomes the first out of the inning. Mike Trout comes on with a
situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to for the sure out.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Upton. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys.
Fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a 51. Center fielder Lorenzo.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. One gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So stepping in, Buddy Bell. First cuts for him here with the season open and 2 away. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning.
Leading off with the Angels, first baseman number 5.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the... That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting sixth.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Cold strikers. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Tulowitzki for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Shortstop Andrelton
into the windup and the pitch. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2. And this will be fouled away. And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Billy Butler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Revere will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's 1 gone. Into the windup and the pitch.
Andrew Heaney.
Andrew Heaney is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Took a wave at 1 around the shins with no luck.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the 3rd base dugout. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away.
This is the type of batter pitchers hate to face. He's not a guy that's going to swing and miss often. He battles and battles, and he's a tough out, puts the ball in play, gets a lot of hits. He's a tough at bat.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Tulowitzki is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One hit. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number one.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Jack McDowell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And this is hit hard up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The center fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder,
and boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. The pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Justin Upton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that.
Up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Albert Pujols is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double. Now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third. And here they come.
Here's Mike Napoli now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Comes set with the 0-1. hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, that's almost like an old approach right there. You don't see it very often. The ball's away, he takes it away and drives in the run. Take what they give you. The runner from third scored easy on that play.
Billy Butler is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Upton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Tulowitzki ranging up the middle, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Stepping in now, Jack McDowell pitches a cold strike. The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out toward short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew Heaney. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Ben Revere. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Right fielder, Ben Revere.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reynolds scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Brandon Phillips. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The shortstop,
here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. Cain runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he chased it in the dirt. Maldonado is after it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Buddy Bell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A throw behind the runner at center. And he's back in standing. From the stretch. And the runner's breaking for third. Mitch misses the throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off. But that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Ready once again, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
We taught that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mike Napoli will start things out on the other side. Bud Norris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Bud
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Revere is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
now batting, first baseman, Billy Butler.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Revere on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The batter, right fielder,
Digging in to try it again. Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So the striding into the box. Hit hard back up the middle. Tulowitzki up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another
Andrelton
shot now.
Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a bit.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Number 0, Yunel Escobar.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Butler will make the catch and the side is retired. Andrew Bailey was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
37, Andrew
Digging in
Bailey.
once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward third. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside that baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag. He's not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jack McDowell.
Johnny Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Johnny Peralta.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up. The 51s are out in front, 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
A 9th inning save situation is at hand, so on to shut the door, the closer, Joaquin Soria. Here's Ben Revere. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, to happen a few times, just been overmatched by good pitching.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Brandon Phillips. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Brad Brock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. In 3 tries so far, he's struck out once. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Justin Upton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, we had two spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Andrew Heaney is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening for